I've had some people ask, how do you pick up a stitch, a dropped stitch, in column pattern? How do you drop a stitch down and pick it back up? So this is column pattern. This is a brioche stitch that is worked knit one below knit one, knit one below knit one, all the way across, and then on the wrong side rows you're doing the same thing, but you're purling instead of knitting. If you work 2 right side rows and then 2 wrong side rows, you can work in 2 different colors and get pinstripes, which is pretty cool. You get pinstripes without having to work 2 colors at the same time, because you work each color individually on its own row. And that's why when you look on my needles, I have nothing but white stitches on the needles. And so it's a slick pattern, but not the easiest one if you need to correct a mistake. So let me show you how you might do that. And the best way to do that is to flip the work over and show you what it looks like here on the back, looking at it from the purl side, as it were. And what I want you to see is that all of these stitches have 2 purl bumps. Can you see there's a white and a blue there, and in the one underneath it there is a white and a blue, and in the one underneath that there is a white and a blue, and so on. And in the ones next to it, there are also 2 purl bumps, one of each color. Let me see if I can get underneath there. There you go. There's the blue one hiding. So that's part of what makes this fabric so tricky if you need to mend a mistake. It is not at all what you are used to. So let me show you, if you need to pick up in it, let me start by unwinding this white column. And I want you to see what you get as you unwind it. So I'm going to drop that stitch off, and there are 2 bumps. That white stitch went through both a white and a blue. Now see the next one. Notice how it goes in front of this blue stitch, and then it goes through a white and a blue. So let me pull that one out. And then the next one. Again, see how it goes in front of this blue stitch, and then it too goes through both a blue and a white. So let me pull that one out. And again, the white stitch passes in front of the blue and then goes through a blue and through a white. Okay, so if you need to pick up, drop back and pick up a stitch to fix a mistake in brioche, I suggest making a swatch first, unraveling it and really looking at what it does. And now in this case, let's see, I'm going to get in here with a crochet hook. Let's see if I can pick this back up. Okay, so remember, this white goes in front of the blue and then through this blue. So I'm going to get under the blue, get that white, and then I pull it through 2 loops. Let's get it through that white one there. Come on. There we go. Okay. So the next one, again, see how this one goes in front of this blue, and then it needs to get through that one. It's got to go through 2. And there we go. And then again, this white one has to go in front. It's going to fall in front of that one. And the one we're looking for is hidden down there. So it's easy to lose that. It will try to duck away from you. Okay, and then this white one goes through 2 loops. And then I'm at the end. There's 2 loops, and the white one, there it goes. And let's put it back on the needle. Okay, and if I did it correctly, it looks correct on the back as well. So there you go. There is dropping down and picking back up in column pattern.